Okay, so in this module, we are going to talk about a fun little project that we did. So what we wanted to do was just to make a video clip with the computer programming language Python that really neither of us know how to use because we aren't computer programmers. So we just wanted to do this with ChatGPT and see if it would even work. And the idea of this was to visualize the acceleration towards AGI, or artificial general intelligence. And like I said, if we didn't have ChatGPT to use and we just used Python, we would not be able to do it because we aren't programmers, and that would be pretty complicated. Okay, so the main point here of this module is really just to show you an example of some kind of obscure task that you could easily do with ChatGPT, but it would be hard to do otherwise. And it should just help you get your creative juices flowing really for what other kind of things you could do. So the first thing we did was open up ChatGPT and we prompted, tell me the steps to make a video using Python to make a ball move from left to right across a screen. So right away, it did just write out the steps in Python code for how you would get a ball to move from left to right across the screen. It even told us that we need to install something first. And then we said, okay, perfect. Now make the ball white in color and make it start off moving slowly, and then every 7% of the screen it passes by, make its speed double. And then ChatGPT gives us the computer code to do this as well. And then our last prompt was amazing. Now keep things exactly the same, but add in a vertical line going from the top of the screen to the bottom of the screen. Make this line 75% of the way towards the right side of the screen. Label this line AGI in large letters. Also make the video appear smoother and less choppy than the first one. Okay, so then it gave us the actual video to download. So we downloaded it here, and here is the video clip. And this is exactly what we wanted. So you can see the white ball just moving slowly at first, then it starts to pick up speed, accelerates towards this line, which represents artificial general intelligence. And then by the time you get near the line, it seems like you're already past it. So that's what the visualization looks like. Now, here is a screenshot of all of the code that it actually took that ChatGPT wrote out to make this. And as you can see, just looking at the code, it's pretty long, pretty detailed, and if you aren't a programmer, it would not be easy to do it at all. And even if you are a programmer, it would take a while. So it's pretty amazing that it can just spit this type of thing out, really no matter what you're asking of it. So it is starting to feel true what they say, that English, or whatever language you speak, is going to be the programming language of the future, because you just describe what you want and then the AI can basically write the code for you instead of you really needing to know any programming itself. So we should note here that if you did want to do this kind of thing exactly yourself, first you would need to install Python, which is free. And you could also use some other online versions where you can access the program right in the browser. But anyway, there's a lot of free resources that teach about Python, so we're not going to get into that here, but it's really just a matter of installing the program just so you have somewhere to use whatever output ChatGPT gave you. But it's very easy to do. It's just installing a program, and if you wanted to get started with this, the best place to do it is just to ask ChatGPT itself, how can I get started with Python? How do I install it? And it will tell you what to do, and then just follow those steps.